skanks, hoes, and bitches of all ages. We are ready for tonight's main event. In the green corner, sitting at a 95-degree angle, he is the hostess with the rostess, Xavier Scott. And in the white corner, sitting again.
White.
Unacceptable. Looking shabby.
Should I be standing?
You should be standing.
This is our Pledge of Allegiance that's happening.
In the white corner, standing at 6 foot tall, he's pure muscle. He's the longest tenured, most experienced guest in It's Been a While podcast history.
Tenured.
Wow.
Caleb Harper.
11, but hey, what's going on?
And of course, the podcasting champion of the world. It's been a while. It's David Bean.
It's David Bean, baby.
Sit your ass down.
You tell me to stand up.
Yeah, it's like the Pledge of Allegiance.
I do what I'm told.
Pledge of Allegiance is over.
Yeah, you and that military experience just following orders. We know how that goes.
I was really bad at the military. Ask anybody who was.
Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah. I was an awful soldier.
They make you be like, all right, if anybody asks, you were the best. So that we seem like we're really good.
Well, if I was the best, then I don't know what the fuck that would say about the rest of the organization.
Yeah, not a great bar.
Which, to be fair, is a shitty organization.
To be fair.
Is a shitty organization, but I only made it worse.
Yeah.
I think I made it more enjoyable.
Someone should really take the U.S. military down a peg, and that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, it's been a while, Nash. We're at war.
With the army. Better watch out.
They seem pretty supportive of this.
Yeah, the people are for it.
Oh, man. You can... So, remember Texas was saying that they wanted to secede?
Every year.
Every year they do that.
Every year, they're like, somebody's like starting a petition. We're out of here.
How hard is it to actually do that? Like in the Family Guy episode where Peter finds out his house isn't like in Quahog. So
I think it is easier for Texas, I think. I think it was part of like, because they have like a Texas constitution. Texas is bogus in all sorts of ways, but I'm pretty sure they have something written in where it's easier for them to secede, technically.
What, like we lost the Civil War, we'll stop fighting and making people property, but
we might just
leave whenever we want.
Yeah.
And then there'll be 49 of you.
Exactly.
That would be weird. Do you think it would actually be the like 40? What would they do? Would they just make a new one real quick?
Seceded?
Yeah, and there's just 49 states.
They make new states like this is the longest span we've gone without adding a new state since like what was it the 50s that we added Hawaii or something?
Oh, that's weird to think about.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was before. I don't know. It was in the 20th century that Hawaii was added.
Yeah, timelines are all messed up. I saw a tweet the other day that was like, Rosa Parks died in 2005, which means she could have seen Shrek.
Probably did see Shrek. I mean, it was a classic.
Dude, that's weird. That is weird to think
Or like
about.
Cleopatra was born closer to the opening of the first Pizza Hut than the pyramids.
That just doesn't... I guess I don't know enough about Cleopatra.
She's around in like Roman times.
Okay.
And then like the pyramids were like 2,000 or 3,000 years before that.
Dude, earlier I like needed to look it up because I was like, when did the first glasses get made? Because like there was no lasers.
Bifocals were Benjamin Franklin.
To like cut that, but
I know that.
First glasses were like 1280. I was like, how do you even do that? Like, how were people cutting glass like this and being like, okay, that's better? Like,
it's as exact as it is.
No, I'm sure it was
even now it doesn't even feel that exact because they're just like 1 or 2, and I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
One of them kind of gives me a headache, but it looks sharper. The other one is like a little bit more blurry, but it doesn't hurt my head. So every time I get new glasses, I get a different prescription.
I went to the eye doctor today. That's why I looked it up, and they showed me a picture of the inside of my eye. And I've never seen that. Have you ever had that?
No.
Where they show you the inside of your eye. He's like, you got a freckle right in there. And I go, what?
What is like in your pupil or what?
No, like within, because he took a picture of like the whole, like, and he was showing me like, here's your optic nerve.
Like a sun damage freckle?
No. Just like you have a freckle, because I have a lot of freckles like on my body.
Me too, but
And
it's
he's
from
like-
sunburns and shit.
No, he was just like, no, these happen. He's like, I maybe seen 1 or 2 other people today that had them. It's not a big deal. It's just good.
You went in early today too.
What?
What?
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. So he was like, I got like 12 people today. Probably half of them will have at least like one freckle. And he's like, I think I have a bigger one in my right one and a smaller one in my left one. And he's like, yeah, they're good to. It's just like any other freckle or like mole. If it doesn't like start rapidly changing and looking different, it's usually not a problem.
Yeah.
But that blew my mind. He was just like, have you ever seen inside your eyes? I was like, no. And he's like, well, here's your vein. Here's the freckles in your eyes. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got to see my shoulder when I got shoulder surgery, but never my eye.
Yeah, I've seen my wrist.
I've had X-rays all over my body, and then I've had like a handful of. I had a CAT scan. I've had 2 MRIs and 1 bone scan.
What a flex!
Yeah.
I don't think.
I've had them all. I haven't had an ultrasound yet, so if there are any ultrasoundists out there,
Don't want to just do one.
I had an ultrasound on my heart.
I had it on my foot.
See,
I
you
hurt
guys
my
are both
ankle.
better than me.
Yeah, well, we knew that.
I felt good.
The ultrasound?
Yeah, it was like a deep warmth on my foot. My ankle was fucked up,
Really?
and they were like doing it on my foot, like you would a baby, like on a stomach, and it like emanates this like deep warmth like halfway into your foot, so it's
Damn.
like the inside of you feels warm. And when it was in pain, that felt great.
That's weird.
And
When
yeah, we should get one and just like do it.
Just like get the
Stressed out, just give the back of your neck an ultrasound, dude. It probably would.
none of the ones I ever had felt weird, except for like before both the bone scan and the CAT scan. They gave me they like injected like some sort of shit into my bloodstream.
Oh, what?
Apparently, like that's what they use. Like, they for the bone scan specifically, it was like
Oh, shit,
wherever
what's
your
up?
blood pools up more is like indicative of like if there's problems. So like they wanted to look at where like the blood or whatever the hell it was. But I guess it's more of a I don't know how it worked.
Dude, what the fuck?
But it like made my whole body feel warm, and I had like a metallic taste in my mouth. They're like, yeah, that's normal, it's fine. The first time I had it, I was like 11. I got a
Ugh,
CAT scan.
that
on
does
my
not
head.
sound good.
It was kind of cool.
It just feels like I hate shit deep in my body. I've never said this on a podcast, but the only bone I've broken is this wrist 3 times in 4 different spots in like 2nd grade, 9th grade, and 11th grade. I hate thinking about it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
broken bones don't feel
Have you ever
good.
broken any? What'd you break?
Broken all sorts of stuff. They're not really fun podcast stories, though.
Bitches' hearts.
Yeah. No, my injuries aren't fun podcast stories.
The dick bone break.
Which ones? Just which ones? You don't have to tell the story, but which?
Dude, your pressure.
I've had some hand stuff and some arm stuff.
some hand stuff, you know.
Had some muscle stuff too, but that's not broken bones.
Yeah, that'll be on the Patreon. Dave's ailments, and it's just an episode of him listing off everything wrong with his body.
Yeah, no one wants to hear like, oh, I just threw a baseball a million times and blew out my shoulder. Again, that's not the broken bone one, but
Yeah, you should say it was
Boring.
like a bar fight. Should just lie.
yeah. Oh, bar fight, I won.
I wrestled a shark.
Yeah.
I wrestled a shark to the ground and fucking broke its jaw like a long ways open. Like,
What was that one screamo band? Was it I Wrestled a Bear Once?
Yeah.
Who started that whole trend of the lowercase names? Because it's starting to come back with the sad boy rappers.
it might have been I Set My Friends on Fire.
Was it?
There's like Icy Stars. I Set My Friends on Fire. I Wrestled a Bear Once. I Am Air. I can't think of any more. There's a decent amount.
I feel like if it would have started anywhere, it would have started like something like
Punk.
yeah,
Yeah.
like in the 70s or whatever.
Yeah, it probably was like started somewhere in punk and then went into like
Or maybe some of the teeny boppers in the 50s. Who knows?
Teeny
Teeny
boppers.
boppers. Isn't that or no? That's not bebop. No, what the fuck? You know what I'm trying to say though.
Yeah, teeny boppers are what people would call scene. They call them sceney boppers, the scene kids at really hard metal shows.
I think like teeny boppers were people that were like into rock like in the 50s before it like
How scene were you?
I was a poser.
You're a poser scene.
Yeah, straight up poser.
I was a little scene. I was more scene than I should have been.
Yeah. Like, I knew all the scene bands, but, like, my favorite pop punk band was Bowling for Soup. You know.
Yeah, that's
You
not
didn't really
too deep.
present his scene at all. in high
No,
school.
well, and I moved right before high school too, to a small town, and
Yeah,
I covered a lot of things up and changed a lot of things.
you get called a lot of things being seen in a small town high school.
Yeah. Yeah, there was an identity shift when I went from a Detroit suburb to hick-ass Illinois.
Yeah. I was gonna ask something else, but I forgot what it was. Oh, would you go to a sock hop?
I went to a sock hop
is a sock
in elementary
hop?
school.
Is it like a specific thing, or is it just a dance?
Well, it's like a school dance, but
It's
everyone
like-
takes their shoes off, and typically if you do them nowadays, the girls wear like the poodle skirts, and the guys do the classic like white t-shirt,
You
leather
look
jacket,
like
jeans.
Grease. It's
I mean, like
it's you just a Grease dance.
themed parties are usually fun. Like I would go.
You go to a sock hop.
Why not?
Catch these two at a sock hop,
Like,
dude.
You would go. I know you would go.
To a sock hop? No,
Yeah.
I already said I'd go to a disco because I beat everybody's ass.
Well,
in
I would
it.
go to a disco 100% and just groove.
I go to
love
disco. I know anybody's parents that were at a disco. I'll be beating this shit up, dude.
I don't know, man. I got these anxiety disorders and stuff. I'd be real worried about panicking at the disco.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah. People pointing gives me anxiety.
People beating asses at the disco.
Yeah. I see someone
Yeah,
doing
I
a
would.
disco dance, I say, get the fuck out of here.
You see that episode, the first episode of Rugrats All Grown Up? Or
No.
you didn't?
I
We
don't think
watched
so.
it the other day. Somebody put it
Rugrats
on.
all grown up.
Didn't somebody put on like the first episode of All Grown Up or the episode of regular Rugrats?
Me and Bryson
where
talked about it
transitions?
in depth. Me and Bryson talked about it for about 45 minutes, and episode's 20, so that might have been that.
And we were all downstairs, and you guys were. I keep forgetting to call him Bryson.
That's his birth name, his
His birth
God-given name. His God-given name. It's almost like he's here with us in spirit.
Yeah, R.I.P. Bryson.
Yeah, Bryson did. He fell off. They're. I might get this might be controversial, but they had him on the truck and they bring him to a loony bin. I don't know if I'm allowed to say loony bin. He fell off the back of the loony bin truck, dude. And he-
Yeah, I don't think that's the terminology you want to use these days.
I think they call it the Psycho House now.
I think
It's
the
like-
polite thing to do is to just not mention it.
That sounds like a bar.
That's what my parents do.
Well, then Bryson was on a really fun truck ride and he fell off the back of it. He passed away. Rest in peace, dude. On Thanksgiving. Damn.
What else has been happening?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving sucks. Thanksgiving food sucks, bro.
Dude, I saw a
I
fucking.
disagree.
I saw a sign that said "To grandmother's house we zoom," and it was big, and it just felt dystopian in the cutest way.
Thanksgiving food sucked. Thanksgiving food is so good.
Cranberries, dumb as hell. Leading off, cranberries suck. I hate cranberry juice. I hate cranberry sauce. I hate cranberries.
I only
Cranberry
like.
juice is good. Cranberry sauce is good if it's like made well. But like canned cranberry sauce is dog shit. I've only had good cranberry sauce a couple times and it was so tasty.
I only want cranberry juice,
Cranberry juice with a little bit of gin.
and I only started drinking cranberry juice because I
Yum.
heard that it would make you get rid of drugs out of your body faster.
I believe that's true. I think that's a true
I
thing.
think that is
It
true,
does
but-
help flush the system.
But that's why I started, and then I was like, I stuck around because I was like, you know what?
like turkey.
I like
sucks.
cranberry juice.
Turkey's good.
Turkey sucks.
Turkey's very good.
There's nothing good about it. It's dry. It's
Not if you don't make it like an idiot. If you make turkey well, it's good.
Whoa.
Whoever's making your turkeys just must suck at making turkeys.
I won't say who, but I know someone that recently said that turkey tastes like napkins or paper towels. Would you agree with that? Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say paper towels. I just of the meats,
Like guinea pig feet?
I would have a ham or a
Soft
good ass
ass.
rotisserie chicken over a
People
turkey
eat
any
ham
day.
during Thanksgiving as well.
No.
Every Thanksgiving I've ever been to, there's been a ham.
Let's flash back to the first Thanksgiving.
I'm just saying,
What was there?
Thanksgiving of all the like traditional meals, my least favorite big meal.
What are? It's like the same stuff you would serve at any other ones. Would you
No.
serve it-
Christmas dinners and Easter dinners are so much better.
What's different at a Christmas or an Easter dinner?
Yeah, what's going
All
on?
sorts of stuff.
Eggs. They got eggs at Easter.
Yeah, we do egg on toast for breakfast every year. Well, that's every holiday though.
That's some British shit.
Maybe.
You're on some British shit, dude. If you're from Britain and you're listening, they should exit out right now.
I don't know, dude. I would rather have a
I'm just kidding.
stuffed crust pizza than Thanksgiving dinner.
Wait,
I
what?
think it depends on the circumstances.
What did you just say?
I just said I would rather have a stuffed crust pizza.
I would rather
No
have
Thanksgiving
a
dinner.
stuffed crust pizza than most meals.
Yeah, we talking about a good ass stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, I would like that more
Maybe
than
Thanksgiving
most
food
things.
doesn't suck, but it's the most overrated thing.
Well, this might be the last episode. That's a controversial. That's a hot take.
It's a popular take.
That's a hot take. Okay, here's a better.
What Easter food is different than Thanksgiving food? That's what I want to know. And Christmas food. What are you eating at Christmas and Easter? That's
All sorts of. You can do any side dishes you want, but with
You can do
Thanksgiving,
any side dishes you want at Thanksgiving.
Don't talk over me. This is my fucking show.
Dang,
This is my show. No, stop. You're done. Cut his mic.
I'm the guest.
Cut his mic.
Don't do shit. Xavier.
Hey, no. With Thanksgiving, there's a certain expectation of certain things that need to be there, and everything that's Thanksgiving specific, the cranberry such. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not big on stuffing. I don't like it. I don't want it.
That's why you don't put stuff in your turkey. Put in potatoes and onions in your turkey.
Oh my god,
instead of
that's
stuffing.
so
It's
much worse.
Better. No, it's so much better.
Onions are so
Just
fucking gross. Let's move
potatoes,
on.
then. Who gives a
I'm
shit
sorry
to
I brought it up.
potatoes?
The onions being gross. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be controversial.
Yeah. You can edit the little title sequence you want if you want to put Caleb's last episode.
Should I change that to that? I put
No.
Caleb fan favorite front of the show. Yeah. That's what I actually. I
There
should.
should be E's in the yes.
Yeah.
Y-E-A.
Oh, so now he's coming for you. Now he's coming for the production.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck!
I'm trying to make this show.
Oh, are you trying to fucking? What is it called? Nightmare Bar Hell. What is that? What's
Kitchen
that show called?
Nightmares?
Kitchen
Bar
Nightmares.
Rescue?
Bar Rescue.
Are you think you're
You're
John
bar-
Tapper, bro?
you
I
John-
think I'm-
You're John Tapper, dude?
I think I'm the guy who's gonna make your show better.
All right, John Tapper us.
Yes.
John Tapper us.
You-
Let's
you.
do it.
What's better, ya or yeah?
Yeah. Like it's
Like the divine, whatever the ya sisterhood. The
People
movie
from,
sucked ass. It's
peop-
like if Traveling Pants was dumb.
people from other countries laugh like that. They say yeah. You know it. You know it. I've seen
Yeah,
it
yeah,
typed.
yeah, you know
I've seen
it.
people typed out like JAs or YAs. Is that haha or is that yeah?
I think Lil Uzi Vert says,
Ha,
yeah. That's not what he says.
He says ya
It's ya.
YUH. Yeah.
Hold on, what's the song?
Yeah, that's not a yeah. That you clearly made an.
What's the
Yeah,
song?
sound.
We're looking up the lyrics.
Yeah.
All my friends are dead. What is it? All my friends are dead, right?
You're gonna EXO tour live.
EXO Tour Life.
I
Yeah.
am thinking of Bad and Bougie,
Wait, what is it?
His
XO
verse in
Tour
Bad
Live.
but
Life.
I believe the life is spelled.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the lyrics right here. We're gonna see whether he's saying yeah, or
Go to Genius. That's the best. I just think it should be yes.
It doesn't say it.
It's my line on there. Where
It's a
my
mystery.
Name is. I feel like
You
it should
rapped
go
on this
through
song?
intro. Huh?
You rapped on this song, is what you
You
just...
get no control on the show. I don't know how to make that clear to you.
I just want.
You're lucky we let you live
It
here.
was just a suggestion.
Are you saying you rapped with Lil Uzi Vert? Because that's what I just heard.
Yeah.
You're on this song.
Yeah.
You're lying. You're the one saying yeah.
Switching my clothes like my hose.
You're the one saying yeah.
Switching my clothes like my flows.
That would be a big deal. I don't know how I'd feel about that if you just hid that from us.
If I
That
was
you're the
gonna
guy saying yeah. Well, if you were the guy saying yeah on that song,
have a
you're like, that
little
was my
bit,
line.
so.
you got a voice like Lil Uzi. Lil Caleb Vert. Lil Uzi Caleb. I'm trying to picture you holding an Uzi.
My dick go bah.
Do you think he's ever held an Uzi? Lil Uzi Vert?
No,
Yes.
He's held an Uzi?
Yes.
I don't think he has.
He seems real nice. He has like
Not before he was famous.
he has like anime wrapped cars.
Yeah, probably not before he was famous. He's definitely held one now.
Yeah, for
Dude's
like
got
a
millions
shoot.
going to
Yeah,
fucking shooting ranges and shit. Yeah, of course he's held an Uzi.
But I don't think he's like.
That also
he's busted shots.
that also seems like a wild thing to just be like, yeah, I'm going to the shooting range today. I'm going to shoot an Uzi.
Well, if you have $1 million, you can kind of make that kind of stuff happen.
I know, but it just seems like, oh fuck, I gotta get to my
Shooting
Uzi
ranges
shooting.
are kind of forced to play with guns.
Yeah, but just an Uzi specifically. I know, shooting ranges make sense, but
If
just
you're gonna
being
have
like,
it, you should practice with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna shoot people with an Uzi, you should probably know how to do it well.
Right.
Go big or go home, as they say.
Absolutely.
The classic line.
Or will go home.
What?
What?
Go Lil or go home.
Dude, you know what's a good rapper name that's not taken yet? Lil House on the Prairie.
I used to read Little House on the Prairie to elementary.
I thought you were gonna say like
Like an elementary
elderly
class.
people in like a nursing home.
That'd
I
be
think it was
cool.
like you're a saint.
Can we do that? Can we set up a program?
What, for you to do that?
Yeah.
I'm not going to any nursing home right now.
That might be
Not
performed
right now, but
right now.
give it 6 accident.
And we can go read Little House on the Prairie to
I'm
elderly
still
people in
not
a
gonna
nursing
come.
home.
I don't care for the old folks.
Should we put on a show? We could put on a funny show.
Yeah, well.
Do you think we could do the clowns like they did in Workaholics for the old people? Dude, to smash a pie in an old ass man's face.
Classic.
It might be worth it to do that.
I might do that and then dip.
To be like, we'll be like doing the show, like messing with each other, and then just get him like real good. We need a target. We can't just get a random guy. We need to find somebody that needs this done to their
We were
grandpa.
there in high school when we were in chorus. We went to an old folks home and sang, didn't we?
What the
I
hell?
did not.
Wait, what? Let's hear it.
We did that. It was a Christmas song. I don't remember which one it was. It was either then or it was like sometime, maybe middle school. I don't know. But
My
I
mom,
was sang in an old folks home before.
my mom always was like, "Let's take the dogs," and she'd always try to get me to take the dogs to one. I think we did. We did one time. Just like we'll just show them our dogs and they'll love it because they're old. It's like, dude, I do not want to fucking do that.
Dude, old people are so lame.
I think she made me do that one time.
I feel like if I lived in an old folks home and I was like not
No one would
not
catch
old,
on for months.
I could have fun.
That'd be cool.
When I'm like 70, I hope my brain's not worms and I can just like
You know how there's like
vibe.
bingo night?
I love bingo.
It's not gonna be bingo though anymore. By the time we're in nursing homes,
Call of Duty night.
dude, or like apples to apples. It's exploding kittens night.
I'm a little worried he's about to be on some beans hype stuff.
into bean type shit.
I'm not gonna marry an old man.
I don't have any sound bites
Unless I am an old
from
man.
them.
Just
Then
throw a
I might marry
sheesh.
an old
Help me! Just
Sheesh. Sheesh.
sheesh.
I think being old's gonna rule. You can get away with a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more schemes. Just like, oh.
You can shoot your pants and everyone feels bad for you instead of laughing at you.
Oh my
Yeah, you
my
also
brain.
sit in your shit for a half hour. No, thank you. I'm not gonna get old.
Depending on the old person, I would laugh. An old person in a nursing home, I'm not gonna laugh on shit in their pants. Some old person who's like being mean to me, and they shit their pants. Yeah, old people are mean, dude. I'm walking down the street, old people are yelling shit. They're yelling mean shit.
Do old people yell at you?
Dude, a lot.
Dude,
Just when I'm walking, I'm doing nothing. They're like, fuck you, little ass young kid.
I've only said hate slurs said at me in public by people with gray hair.
Hate slurs.
Yeah, ones that start with F and
And with
yeah. To
R.
be fair, I was wearing a sailor collar.
Fucker.
Fucker.
Fucker. What'd you say? You were doing what?
I had a sweater with a sailor collar on it. And I still would have whooped that dude's ass. Then he'd have been real embarrassed if he didn't drive off.
The old ass man.
Yeah, old ass man.
I'm trying to think of weird shit like that that's happened to me in public. One time there was this dude in like full like what is it? What's the army? The weird pixel camo.
Digital camo?
Yeah, he had like the digital camo, the full little jumpsuit thing,
UCP.
and he's standing by the fountain in the mall, and he's just like, everyone's going by. He's like looking like, thank me. And like,
Thank you for serve.
and there was like a group of like 4 people that like did it, and that's how I noticed it. Where they were just like, thanks. And he's just standing there by the fountain, and I like walk by, and I'm like, the fuck are you fishing for in this fucking fountain, dude? It's like, throw a coin in, throw a compliment my way, be on your way out the fucking mall. I told you we were coming for you, U.S. military.
I was in Los Angeles one time, and I was like trying to cross the street,
No, closer, Mike.
and there's this old homeless man, and like we did that thing where you walk Like you're stepping this way and then they step that way and then you step the other way. And I started, to giggle a little bit because that's always funny. And he said, "You gonna step out of my way, or do I have to kick you in the nuts?" And that's one of the funniest that ever happened.
Did you think you were just fucking with him?
I don't know what he thought. I think he was just like angry and wanted to cross the street and was not amused by our little
cane
dance. Yeah.
Well, you gotta hit him with the "Shall we dance?" That's a classic.
Well, I was like, I didn't really have a chance to say anything yet. I was gonna be like, okay, you go left, I go right.
Yeah.
So that way we both do it again. That was gonna be funny. And then he said he was gonna kick me in the nuts.
And then
so
you kicked him in the nuts?
No, then I just backed away. I'm like really scared of confrontation.
You know what I would have said? Wow, I didn't want to have to kill my 5th grown-ass man today, but I guess I'm about to get to the 5-timers club, bro, because I'm about to murder you in the street.
Yeah, a couple more. I get a free smoothie. Pull out an ass-whooping punch card.
I run with some interesting hitmen, dude. They get some cool rewards for doing that. Yeah, that would be... Hindsight's 20/20 when you're threatening people's lives in the street.
Dave wanted everyone on the camera to see his slippers.
I did.
We watched Guns Akimbo.
I was inspired.
He was inspired.
The cats are freaked out by him real bad.
Yeah, Xavier wouldn't let me bolt guns in my hands, so this is the best I could do.
Want to see a really funny picture?
Yes. I like the video where
This is scary.
the deacon, the cardinal, whatever they are, whatever kind of bird. I like the ones where they slam the kids really fast.
Oh yeah, he's like.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Water.
Have you seen the one of the little boy where he's like, "I do it," and he like does it early? The priest is like saying the blessing, and the kid just goes and just fucking slams it. Yeah, there's that. Should I look it up?
I don't think I've ever been baptized.
Good.
Maybe when I was real young.
The church and the military. What's
Yeah,
up?
I mean, the point is usually just to do it when you're real young, because the idea is that you get your blessing, and then if you die as a little baby, you go to heaven still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the way they talked about it in the church I went, they were like, you can't devote yourself to the Lord without knowing like what you're doing, and that's what baptism is supposed to be, or at least that's what the church I went to said. So they're like, getting baptized as a kid is stupid, and that's why Catholics are wrong and evil.
Yeah, dude, being Catholic is weird.
Yeah. My church did not like Catholics. It was so.
There is like weird beef between the churches. You could like see it because like the Catholic Church definitely has beef with like other ones.
Yeah,
that have beef with them.
There's been like a lot of wars fought over stuff like that.
But dude, being
Not
Catholic
recently.
is scary because like
No religious wars recently.
yeah,
Well, not amongst Catholics and Protestants, in the Western world for the most part.
yeah, not formally from them. But being Catholic is weird because there's the confession aspect of that. That is the scariest shit on earth. That is like you have to tell the priest everything you've done
Did
wrong.
they make you do that as a kid?
Yeah, you do
Holy
that as like
shit.
a 3rd grader.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, I can't imagine the first one, just trying to like remember everything I'd done to that point.
Well, dude, in my first one, and here's the thing, I would go in there and lie. Sorry, God. And because I didn't want to,
Viewer.
I didn't want to. Yeah, God, if you're watching this right now, sorry, bro. U.S. military, not so much.
Yeah, if you're God, leave a comment.
Yeah, if you're God in the U.S. military, whoa, that would be deep. But I went to go in to do it, and they tell you have the option. There's 2 chairs. One is like
2 chairs.
One is with the screen, and there's this screen that lets through just like light and color, so you can just see this blob of someone behind there, but you can't see a face like at all. And you can hear each other, or you sit face to face with them, and you have the option. So I go in this room. Guess what's in there? 1 chair. Guess what's not in there? A booth at all. No booth. It's just a room with 2 chairs, and he's in the other one. And like in the worst way too, like just to where it was nothing else. It was just like us. Like And yeah, it's awful. It's very intimidating. But let's watch this baby get fucking waterboarded by a priest.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boom, dude. It's like he's cooking something. It's like he's just dipping something in oil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! What the hell? Get the fuck out of here. Dunkin' Donuts, dude.
Oh man.
In a diaper? That is a wet ass diaper now.
That's a wet ass diaper.
That's the funniest face ever. Look at that.
Hey man, I can't even imagine how long it would like if I meet a nice Catholic girl or something and she wants me to convert. I can't even imagine how long it would take me to get through that first confession.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta tell them everything bad I've ever done.
We can just lie like I did.
They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
Yeah.
When we went to go vote,
If the priest actually knew, dude, that would be scary.
Like the
I told you that was the wrong door.
I didn't know it said like something on the door, and so I was like, "Fuck, let's go in." If you've been there before, you should have said, "Hey, let's go over here."
I did. I said I'm pretty sure it's over here, and then the other lady went in there, and
She went to go confess her sins. She killed her husband.
Yeah, we just walked into the church as opposed to like the little building they had off of the church. So we go in, and it was like real awkward. We're standing with these two ladies, and I'm just like, "So, what do we do?" She was like, "Are you here for confession?" We're like, "No, we're here to vote." And send us somewhere else. I suppose the story's not really fun when you tell it.
But dude, that just reminded me. The thing that's weird with confession is you're told as a child that he cannot tell anyone, including the police.
Right.
So like if you're like,
And I think that's
I
true to an
murdered.
If you
Do you think if you are just like I murdered every
yeah, they can't tell that.
like every
they
missing
can tell
person that's not
If you're
account-
planning on doing crime in the future,
oh
there's like
they're a mandated reporter half. They're half a mandated reporter because mandated reporter is if you've done something, if you've harmed someone, you plan on harming someone else, or someone plans on harming you, like teachers and counselors and shit. They have to report that.
right.
But a priest is just the future stuff.
yeah, I think that's how it works.
But not the past, so they're just half a mandated reporter.
Doctors.
Like if you're like, yeah, my brother's gonna kill me, or I'm gonna kill my brother, he's got to tell. But if you're like, yeah, I killed my brother already yesterday, he's like, damn, I wish you would have let me know before.
Yeah, don't spill the beans beforehand, I guess.
That's scary.
How's it? Don't they do confession in Boondock Saints? How's it work there?
Do they?
I feel like that's something.
You've seen Boondock Saints more than anyone. You can't.
Me?
Yeah,
You're a Boondock Saint.
I've seen it like half a time.
I've seen that movie like 3 times, maybe.
I don't know if I've ever seen Boondock Saints.
Yeah, so you've seen it more than anyone here.
I for some reason I just would have assumed that was a movie that you guys would have seen. Sorry.
'Cause we're cool, and that's a cool
Yeah.
movie to see.
This is
But-
a cool fucking movie.
But yeah, I would
Movie
like
is
to.
cool.
If that did do something, I'm sure some movies done something where like they're trying to get something out of a cop or out of a priest, and he's like, "No, I'm not telling you." I would like to see a scene in a movie where like a crooked cop fucking slams his gun up against the priest's head, and he's like, "You fucking tell me."
Isn't there in one of the Hitman games? Don't you like get to pretend to be a priest and then you shoot someone in confession?
What?
Like
Which one
of the
did you
PS2
play?
ones.
See, dude, those sound really cool.
Yeah,
Like
they were fucking awesome.
new
There was,
one-
like, that one. There's one. You're in New Orleans and like you can drown people in the big.
and you said you can replace the gun in the play with a
Yeah, there's one
real
where you're in
gun.
like an opera,
Dude.
And like you can replace the fake gun with a real one, and like they shoot somebody on stage, and like holy shit, it's awesome.
The new Hitman's like obviously bigger, but it sounds like some of the shit you could do in the old ones were
It was
just
like
way
a
more
box
satisfying.
set. It was like a trilogy of them,
Okay.
and they were all for PS2, and they fucking ruled. They were so cool. Hitman rocks.
Got that barcode on the back of your head, dude.
Yeah. You get the twin ballers and shoot everybody. Done. Very cool.
What would you do if a Hitman was coming for you right now? I know we talked about that a little bit, not on the pod.
I would shoot myself.
You're just gonna end it?
Yeah. Get,
Why not try to
He's
fight the
gone.
Hitman? He's not gonna try. He's not making it dirty.
Well-
He's gonna kill you as quick as he can.
Yeah, I think I'm calling a house meeting.
House meeting.
Yeah, I gotta see where the boys
Hitman's
stand. Like,
coming.
because I think 5-on-1, I think we stand a pretty good chance against the
but if it
Hitman.
was Hitman from Hitman, we don't stand a chance.
But he's got to like infiltrate this house. We're not at like a party or a park. You know what I mean? Like
I've seen all the Home Alones.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I would like to Home Alone Agent 47.
I'll Home Alone with you,
So
dude.
put some marbles.
We'll home together.
We'll put some marbles on the stairs. He'll crack his fucking barcode skull open. Go falling back down the stairs. You fell.
I did fall down the stairs.
Imagine if he
How's your
fell
back,
a
by the
little
way?
bit
How you
harder.
feeling? Still hurt?
It hurts a little bit. It's mostly better now. I haven't drank really since, so I'm chilling out. I'm okay, everyone. But it was loud. And
Drank since.
Sober
The
no.
rum.
Oh, yeah.
November. Sober November.
I almost fell down the stairs again.
Yeah, and you almost fell down the stairs today
They'll do it.
No,
or yesterday.
you almost fell down the stairs this morning.
Yeah, that's it. That was
The hell,
He was sober. He doesn't have an excuse.
I'm just really clumsy
Yeah,
and an idiot.
he just sucks.
clumsy
Yeah.
guy.
Even like I feel like I have better coordination after I've drank a few. Like yesterday when I went, I tried to jump over
That
that
makes
little
sense.
ottoman, and like I fell, and
You didn't fall that hard.
no,
You
but
could have fucking.
I
Oh.
stumbled, but I was like 1 beer deep, and I only had like 5 beers yesterday. But after those 5, I was able to jump over that ottoman pretty.
You almost fell then as well.
Have you ever fell in front of people
I
when you're
got
just like
close.
walking, like in public?
I've stumbled. I've hit like a piece of sidewalk that's too tall.
I busted my shit on some ice outside of junior high one time, and these people older than me laughed pretty hard.
Damn.
I busted my shit, dude.
Dude, you know what we should look at? So you can get back into your thing after, but we should pull up while he's talking about that. The way there's like a big crazy list of ways that like prominent women of literature have died, and it's hilarious.
What? This definitely is the episode where we get canceled. Have died, LOL.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the way to search for it.
What do I search?
There's like famous women who have died. What do you?
No, famous women in literature. Here, you talk. I'm gonna get my phone. And I'm gonna find it because you guys are not smart.
Okay.
Famous women
But-
who have died. That's gonna be sad. This turned into a sad episode. Damn, I'm sad, man. These women are
My
dead.
man Sally Ride, R.I.P.
These women are dead, dude. Fuck.
Princess Diane.
Fuck. There's Michael
There's
Jackson.
that man right there in the middle. Is this just a dude? Oh, there's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, there's a famous woman who died. Here's another
There's
famous
just a
woman
dude.
who
Who is
died.
that?
What? This is not coming up
Oh,
what I
there's
want.
DE. There's a lot
Wait,
of
what?
women on this page.
Things women in literature have died from. Search that.
Things women in literature.
Oh,
What?
there it is.
It's such a good
This?
list, bro. Yeah, it's
Does it say
awesome.
who it was?
Cold hands, beautiful face, missing slippers, wrist fevers, night brain.
Someone said no in a room very loudly they were in.
So these are just pulled out of context.
These are women who died in novels,
Okay.
not like writers.
I don't think so.
No.
There's no way a woman died from beautiful face.
Women in literature.
I don't think that's what they actually died from. I think it's their official cause of death.
Parents
She's
too happy.
Too cold.
MMMF. Motherfucker. Knitting needles too heavy. General bummers. River unhappiness. Flirting headaches. Spent more than 1 month in London after growing up in Yorkshire. Wait, so what you're proposing, David, is that these are ways real women who wrote literature died, and then
Mary Shelley.
and
like,
then-
this is how
and then this is how it got telephoned to us.
Judy Blume. She's still alive.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm alleging.
I'm alleging that these are ways women in books died, probably written by men, and this was some goofy ass bullshit that they tried to say it was
Haven't seen the sea in a long time.
to be deep.
Too many.
General
photos.
bummers.
Going outside at night in Italy. That could be dangerous. They got big bats.
Yeah, they'll swoop you up.
But which of those ways would you like to die?
Pretty beautiful face.
Yeah.
Maybe parents too happy.
Maybe too many pillows. I really like cozy.
Maybe someone saying no in a room very loudly. No.
How loud does the noise have to be to kill you?
Um,
That.
I think it could like fuck up your ears really quickly, and then you could like bleed out.
It could just scare you bad enough where you have a heart attack. It doesn't necessarily have to hit any decibel.
Deadly Decibel. Band name I call it. 150 decibels is enough to burst your eardrum.
The threshold for death is pegged at 185 to 200. What?
Nearby chainsaw is 120. What? That doesn't make sense. A chainsaw being twice as loud would kill me? No. I don't believe that. Do we believe extremetech.com?
Why does it say 194 decibels the loudest sound possible? Click on just that little drop down.
On the Earth's surface. So what would happen?
So I think that's just because of atmospheric pressure. That's
okay.
Or some dumb shit. I'm not a scientist.
Dangerous decibels.
Sounds right.
Okay, you guys are right. It is men writing women. I thought it was real cause of death. You didn't even know what I was talking about, dipshit.
Now I do, and I was still right. You're the dipshit.
No, I'm not.
How am I the dipshit in this situation?
So
Dave's so hostile.
I was gonna yank that out and mute you, but I don't know what it would do to the
You're always
machine.
so hostile and mean. Has he not been so hostile and mean for like the past week or so?
that's his new nickname, Dave.
Quit
Hostile.
doing things to make me hostile.
Hostile and
What a-
mean being.
I haven't done anything.
The
Dude.
hostile
Irritating
and
the
mean
shit, my
being.
guy.
Hang out upstairs.
You should.
So I went to dangerousdecibels.org, and at first this seems like maybe like
It's not secure, it says.
I guess it's not secure.
That's why it's called dangerous.
Yeah, that's why it's so dangerous. Why won't it pop back up? Oh, here's Jolene. Yes. So meet Jolene and the family.
Oh.
Jolene and the Jolene cookbook. Jolene is a system of metric sound levels of personal stereo systems. So what? They put her in schools, universities, scientific meetings, health fairs, and other public events. People go up and stick their earbuds in her fucking ears. And she screams out if they're too loud. And she... Ah!
So it's like ballistic gel, but for your ears. Ballistic gels, when they have like the gel on like Mythbusters when they're testing a weapon.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's like
okay.
testing it like you do with a gun to see if it would kill someone, to see if it would
Yeah.
damage your ears. Can you keep up? Can you pay attention as a guest? Can you be present at least when you come on this
That's
podcast?
a bad analogy, though.
How? It's a crash test dummy for your ears. Is that better?
Yeah.
We need to get on the Jolene cookbook and figure out. Whoa, we need to figure out how to make this better. Download your free copy of the cookbook. This better fix this friendship. Oh fuck.
Dude, we need to get a couples counselor as our next interview.
Should I
'cause
fill this
I'm
out?
over it.
Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff to agree to get this Jolene cookbook. I must have to sign my life away for this cookbook, dude. Whoa, damn. This is the election map. Damn, dude, that's the election map. Fuck. No, that's where Jolene's taken over. Everywhere in red, Jolene could be someone that you love, could be someone that you know, secretly being Jolene under your eyes.
Yeah, the bottom one with the whole world looks like when you're playing Plague Inc.
Jolene.
Wait, when you're what?
When you're playing like Plague Inc. or
Oh, yeah.
Pandemic or whatever the games are.
Fectinator.
Yeah.
Favorite Dolly Parton song.
Research with Jolene.
I don't know if that's one.
Probably Jolene. Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Oh no, you said research with Jolene. I was making a joke about that. But what's your favorite Dolly Parton song?
This is Shock and Flame.
No, Jolene's up there. It's a solid one.
Look at all these different Jolenes.
I'd be hard up to pick a better Dolly song than Jolene.
Yeah, Jolene's pretty good.
I don't want to see any more of these Jolenes.
Dude, which one would you fuck? Which Jolene? Alex? Jackie? They're all different names. Leia? Dude, these could be anyone. Harmony? They could... Dude, that bitch works at Hot Topic. I saw her the other day.
Dude, no,
Roxy and Willow? Oh, man.
they made a robot out of that girl from the show with Robbie Rotten.
So it's Stephanie.
Yeah, it's 70, bro.
Roxy and Willow. Dude, Gunther? Holy fuck.
Gunter's cool, dude. I
Gunther's
would
just
fuck
out
Gunter.
there.
You said Gunter's cool.
Shirley from Kentucky. Dude, these things could be anywhere. Tessa Bell rhymes with decibel.
Oh.
I would like Dangerous Decibels taken off of the internet for that joke.
My favorite Dolly Parton song, 9 to 5.
What if you were fucking one of those? And
And it said you're being too loud.
yeah, and then it screams because you're being, because you're moaning, and then it starts yelling back. Hell yeah, bro. We need to get one. We need to get that little Stephanie bot.
Because you said no in a room too loud.
I think we could get a mannequin, and that could be cool.
Would you like it to be a Jolene, or should we get...
Well, I mean, preferably it'd be a Jolene, but it could also just be like a normal.
Should we just look up mannequins for sale?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like anyone telling me to be quiet.
You're very loud a lot, though.
What, you want a mannequin to tell you to...
I don't want it to tell me to be quiet.
You don't want some dominatrix bitch to be like...
No, I like to be dominated in every way except being told to shut the fuck up.
I need you to hear what I'm saying. Simulades. It's a bad company name.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is like for like
I think that's for people that are like...
That's insane. The fact that they have the cuts on it. It's not
Well,
bad.
that's,
Let's
like,
add it to the cart.
To train medical personnel.
Oh, you get a free keychain. I was like, what the fuck is that? Well, I was like,
$1,200?
yeah, for
Yo,
the head.
remove the simulates from the cart and see if we can just get the free keychain.
Bro,
Damn
you know someone spent their stimulus check on that.
What the fuck, the trauma head?
Yeah.
Jesus. Let's see how many we can make this go up to. Can I get more than... Yeah, that's how we trick them.
Holy shit.
We buy the $1,200 thing, but we get 2 free keychains instead of one. You think we can pull
Is
3?
that as many as you can get?
Dude.
No, do like 9999999.
1,212.
We make like...
9999. I kind of feel bad, though. I think we should buy 1 head per keychain.
No. So we only have to buy the one head. That's $1,200.
That's not
Right.
bad.
We got to get like $2,000
Whoa.
worth of keychains.
Oh, they ripped us
Sell
off.
those.
When I buy 9999 heads,
No keychain.
no keychain. Also, why is this part number 69?
Nice.
They know what they're doing with that. Naming this head 69. That's horrifying. Why does that come up from mannequins for sale? Oh my god!
There are some gross ones. I don't want to see any.
Hey, get on Craigslist and type in mannequins.
Oh, here we go. Realistic female mannequin. Here we go.
That's awful realistic, bro.
We can get one of those and we can just have it watch TV. We can feel like...
It's our
we're
wife watching
ballers.
TV.
Yeah.
I'm not explaining it to Keith. We're
Yeah.
not supposed to have another person move in. Or at least says so.
I said, Keith, that's suck a dick. That's our wife, bro. Dressed up like his fucking wife. What is this? Why is his head so tiny?
Yuck, I don't like him.
Oh, there's a cool Terminator.
Oh, dude, this is a build your own dead person.
Build your own fucked up guy.
If you guys had to bring one inanimate object to life, what would it be?
The Simulates
Dead
box set.
That's not an inanimate object.
It is
His
now.
skeleton is now.
But then it would be a
You
skeleton.
do not want that.
It's not Henry skeleton. I wouldn't want like zombie Henry, but I would want skeleton.
Frankenweenie?
No.
Yeah, a Frankenweenie Henry.
A Frankenweenie.
Absolutely.
A
You're not bringing
Frankenhenry.
that in this house.
He live outside.
Bro,
He
listen.
loves outside.
Here's the thing. If there was nothing wrong with it, if it didn't smell bad, if it just was a skeleton dog, you
See,
wouldn't want it
yeah.
here?
And it was Henry.
That's
Love
very cool.
I love Henry.
There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, it's just.
If someone sees it, they're gonna lose their fucking mind.
Yeah.
But,
Bro,
but there's
I
nothing.
can't be having girls over here and then they get surprised by the skeleton
They
dog.
will be like, "Holy shit, you have a cool skeleton dog."
Yeah.
Cool
Any
dog
girl I'm
photo.
trying to fuck thinks that's cool.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
I fuck all different flavors, Xavier. Let's be honest about it.
Well,
They don't all have similar opinions about anything.
they sound like some bland bitches if they don't like skeleton dogs.
Yeah. If I brought someone to the house and they were not excited about a skeleton dog, I would say, "No way, Jose."
You would not.
Around.
You
Yeah.
do not have the self-control.
If
I'm
they
gonna
were
put this in your
Down
bedroom.
with Henry? If they were not down with Henry?
Oh man, this kid's mannequin is
Skeleton
$69. What the fuck is wrong with them? I'm gonna buy this and put it in your room, and I'm gonna just put it in more than. I'm just gonna add one every day
I'm gonna get a skeleton dog. I'm gonna name
until
it.
there's 100 of these in your room.
Don't.
There's 100 of the little kid mannequins. Yeah, dude, mannequin shopping's fun. I can't wait to buy these. Ooh, hell yes!
Man,
That's the whole store for doing it. That's all you you just get all different mannequins there.
Mike Tyson's gonna fight today. That's gonna be awesome.
You fight a mannequin.
No, he's fighting another old man. Which 2 old men would you like to see fist fight the most?
Trump and Biden.
No. Too easy.
No, I think that would just be really funny. That would be the most watched thing ever.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be the most watched event of all time if they just said we're gonna box like a Logan Paul, Jake Paul situation, and Pence and Harris box right before.
Yeah, I'd like to see Larry David whoop the shit out of somebody, or
Larry
Tommy
David.
Chong,
Okay.
but I don't want them two to fight because I just want them to win the fight.
Bill Cosby beating somebody up would be funny.
Bill Cosby getting his ass beat would be really funny.
Either way,
I would pick two people that I want to see get their ass beat. So Bill Cosby could be a pretty good answer.
he would get his big milky eyes
Because like
popped.
either way, one of them's gonna get fucked up, right? So if you pick two guys that suck,
They could both get fucked up too. One would just get fucked up more, you know.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or we can
Bill
just straight up
Cosby.
go Cosby and Tyson. Keep Mikey in there.
Yeah, I like to
That'd
see
be a fun fight.
OJ and Cosby fight.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, Cosby, OJ and R. Kelly,
Cosby and Weinstein.
three-way fight.
That would be a cool fight.
That'd be funny if OJ put out a book after, like, how I would have beaten the shit out of Cosby and Weinstein.
Do you think if Cosby and R. Kelly fought OJ, they would beat OJ?
No,
He has no knife or gloves.
He's the juice.
he's a
No knife or
he was
gloves?
a professional athlete. They cannot beat him up. Also,
You don't think Bill Cosby could get down behind him
also
and
Bill Cosby like
tabletop
90,
him?
and I think OJ is like in his 50s or 60s.
yeah, and R. Kelly's a young buck.
R. Kelly is also in his 40s.
It's a young
So
buck.
like, it would mostly just be like R. Kelly versus OJ, and
No.
also an old man's there.
Cosby gets down behind him to tabletop him.
Oh,
And R. Kelly
think of
fucking
that.
shoves him.
Also,
Whoa.
OJ was a Naked Gun, and that's funnier than any movie Cosby ever put out.
Dude, that fucking scene in the Cosby
What did
Show
Cosby
with
put
the special
Fat
barbecue,
Albert.
the special barbecue sauce, the special rape barbecue sauce. Have you seen that?
It's weird as hell.
You haven't seen that
It is
scene?
uncomfortable to watch.
Oh, we gotta watch that scene real quick.
I don't want to watch that.
Dude, we have to watch
I
it.
don't want to watch it.
Bill Cosby BBQ sauce. BBQ sauce. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, everyone's so mad at that movie right now.
Don't you love how Hulu just put an ad before barbecue qualides?
Nice to see them work things out for themselves.
They haven't worked anything out for themselves. It's my barbecue sauce.
Your barbecue sauce.
My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, after a while when it kicks in, they get all huggy-buggy?
Oh, he's intense about it.
Stop.
I'm dead serious. Haven't you ever noticed?
I'm dead
that after
serious.
my barbecues and they have the sauce, people want to get right home? Let me tell you something else. I got a cup of it up on the night table and
Just a cup.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna put and pop him in the goddamn mouth.
a cup of it, I said.
Plus, that's the nastiest thing. A cup of barbecue sauce. Like, okay, I'm about to have sex.
Give the chicken to these people.
Chug this
Go out
barbecue
and
sauce.
have some sauce.
Yeah, bro, what aphrodisiacs are you putting in there? Is that fucking oyster barbecue
So
sauce?
here's the rest of the chicken, you guys.
Get ready, get ready. It's almost over.
Dr. Uxloop, I love this chicken. Oh, Rudy, you look real nice today.
Yeah, let's cheer for that.
So, I'm a little. Never mind. I don't even want to get into the details. I'm just confused about why he would have taken it from the boy.
Because he's a
And-
child and he's gonna kill the child.
Yeah, I think wasn't that boy?
Is a baby boy and his heart is gonna stop.
He's probably like was he like his kid or was he like the neighbor?
No, that little boy's trying to fuck his daughter.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
Right. So why didn't he take it away from the daughter if it's gonna make him horny? He should probably have taken it away from her.
I think they maybe.
Little boys are already horny.
Yeah, Bill Cosby, you're gonna die in prison.
I hope someone throws lunch meat at him every day the rest of his life.
That's the funniest thing.
I wish
like,
there was a
the lawyers,
video.
Like Harvey Weinstein's lawyers are like, he's gonna die in prison. He needs to be let out. It's like that's kind of the point of like,
Life in prison.
yeah, it's like he fucking dies in prison.
Yeah,
for some
heinous
shit.
crimes.
Yeah,
Heinous crimes are kind of that's kind of, if anything, jail should be there for. Not weed. Not weed, baby.
This might be the episode we talked most about abusers on. We might have to throw a TW up. Like, that's not actually a joke.
What? No, I mean, yeah, Bill Cosby. I said, Bill Cosby, you're gonna die in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the like probably real comeuppance for his heinous crimes, and
Which is like the fact that we like talk about it at all. We should probably throw it.
Yeah, Cosby, Weinstein, and Mike Tyson.
and R. Kelly
And R. Kelly.
and OJ.
Yeah, we
OJ
should.
The gang's out here.
I don't
Yeah.
think OJ is an abuser. I think he's just a murderer, right?
Well,
They probably go hand in hand.
murdering your wife violently, that's kind of still doing violence.
But I would never hit a woman. But I'll murder that bitch.
God.
Yeah, that probably does not exist. If you're gonna stab someone, you'd probably throw a little backhand. Dude, that fucking you missed it. The fucking OJ on the Sacha Baron Cohen show. You gotta see at least that clip, dude. Me and Caleb are fucking dying.
Which part was that? Oh,
Right at the very end where he's just fucking with
holy
OJ
shit.
and calling him a
Sacha
murderer
Baron
to his
Cohen
face.
Show is
Him and Eric
Unrivaled.
Andre
are the masters of it.
And Nathan Fielder.
And Nathan
man.
Fielder for sure.
We should watch that F spot after this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But all right, yeah, we're at 56. We can get a whole hour here almost. Any parting words on this very wild episode?
Sheesh.
Bill Cosby.
I would.
Bill Cosby.
I just want to bid a not so fond farewell to Caleb. Not welcome on the show ever again.
David, not welcome in this
no.
house anymore. He keeps being mean. I have just as many votes as you do.
I don't think so.
I think that's how it works. We both. There's only one. Our is each on that least one time. Our names are each on at least.
What were you saying?
I'm just trying to get it to line up with something one of you two say to make it sound like you said something real bad.
Nope.
Okay, wait, hold on. I love dogs. Haha, nice, good one.
Hopefully that worked. All right, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Wow.